Welcome to the party, pal. It's been a while since we've done a Mail Day Monday, and namely because I've been cutting back and I haven't really had any shipments to unbox. But I've been waiting on the October shipment for Brother Chaos to be here and for us to unbox it together.
Awesome.
Now, the main reason I wanted you to be here for this is you are the one that introduced me to Vinegar Syndrome. I didn't know the company. I was unaware of it back in the day, and the first time I heard about it was through you. Now, how did you hear about them?
Well, I remember way back when where they were just doing adult titles, and they had only like a limited selection of like regular genre cinema, obscure genre cinema, a little bit. And I didn't pay too much attention to them. But it started growing and growing, and their fan base started growing, and then they introduced the slip cases, and that got my attention. And the movies are either hit or miss. Most of them are sadly miss.
You're goddamn right.
But it's exciting. They build up excitement. They know how to build up excitement for their customers. So I told Master Chaos about it, and so he jumped on the bandwagon, and he started liking it up to the point that he got his own subscription for the
Right here.
Back from the dead.
So why don't we let's see the title?
Yeah,
the
let's
October
open it
title.
up.
I guess I was gonna say let's see what we have there, but we already know since the Vinegar Syndrome announced them. So
Yes.
but let's take a look at them.
Before we do that, I want to highlight this weird thing. It is a charcoal iced coffee, and I'm gonna give it a try. And the guy at the restaurant said, "Mix it up. Make sure you mix it up, or else you will die." Let's see. It's good. It doesn't taste like it doesn't have that graininess of charcoal. I'm guessing it's because it's mixed in. Anyway, you're not here to watch me drink this. You're here to watch me open potentially crappy movies.
You're goddamn right.
I also have a second thing to open. This is from Results. This is a new button-down shirt that I'm very excited to have in my collection. And it's from one of my favorite TV series of all fucking time. This will be towards the end. Let's get to it. All right. I already put the Chaos Spear to work on this. So we have our box. Okie dokie. Jesus Christ. Okay. Pretty thick. I didn't realize it was going to be so thick this month.
That's what she said.
Beat me to it, son of a bitch. Yeah. All right, let's start with Beautiful. Nothing Underneath. And Too Beautiful to Die. I think that's how it goes, or maybe it's Too Beautiful to Die, then Nothing Underneath. I'm not sure how it works out plot wise, but we'll say Nothing Underneath is first. Beautiful, lovely slip as always. Do you know anything about these movies?
No, I don't.
Okay, neither do I. But you got the nice embossing, which I know was a big thing for you. The embossing.
The embossing.
Too Beautiful to Die. A little plainer, but it's got, a little gloss on the glasses and the blade there. Interesting. Apparently they're not actually related to each other, so they're not really part 1 and part 2. I don't know what to say. Complete mystery to me.
So what would the connection be between the both movies? Why did they pair them together? Why did Vinegar Syndrome pair them together? You have any idea? I guess we'll find out when we watch them.
I guess we'll find out. I think, I forget what it was. They had the same director, or so there was some. I think in Italy it was released as part 1 and then part 2 of that same movie, but with different titles. I don't know. Anyway, Nothing Underneath, Too Beautiful to Die. Interesting emerald case here. A little plain, but I guess it remains to be seen whether the movies are good. That's the only thing that really matters.
Yeah.
Feel free to take a look at that if you'd like.
Sure.
Take a sip of my charcoal. They tell me it's healthy. I don't know.
It tastes pretty good, does it?
It tastes good.
I'm glad.
Okay, so this is one that both of us have seen. By the way, all of these are going to be covered by both of us in upcoming Mastercast Theater episodes. So stay tuned for those reviews. Those are going to be fun.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
The Laughing Dead. In my opinion, the only people laughing are Vinegar Syndrome and the people who bought it.
I was thinking that too.
Without giving a full review, what's your initial thoughts on Laughing Dead?
Is it okay if I say how I saw it?
Yeah,
I mean,
no, it's fine, yeah.
It was on YouTube. You can find most of these on YouTube sometimes.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to blind buy. I saw it on YouTube. My initial thoughts were that it was really stupid.
I think that's good enough. That's concise enough.
Uninteresting, and it didn't. I remember my rating 1.5 stars.
Awful. Stupid is exactly right.
Yeah.
The slip is beautiful. I mean, it's a nice looking slip. You know, you got the exploding head guy who's in 1 second of the movie.
1 second, yeah. Exactly.
You got some bubba boobies there, which just awful. Wait for the review. You guys are gonna have a good time with that. Probably more than you would from watching the movie.
You're goddamn right.
Next, this is technically the last single release, but it's a special release because it is a 4K. Oh, it feels good. It feels good to hold. Ticks.
Awesome.
Look at this. Oh, man. Now, have you seen Ticks before?
You know what? Most of the times I say I haven't seen a movie, then you tell me, Brother Chaos, we were hanging out and we saw this movie together. I'm like, oh, you know what? That's right. But I don't think I've seen it. Have I seen it? Us hanging out before?
I don't. I've never shown it to you.
Okay, so I probably haven't seen it then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't watched it together.
Okay.
Starring the indomitable Clint Howard and of course Amy Dolenz and you know who's in this? Carlton.
Reginald.
Carlton from Fresh Prince.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
What's his futz? So look at this. I love that they're doing this. So it's a slipcase within a slipcase, so that they can sell it to you twice. You got that version. That sells out. They'll sell you this version.
You know what I was thinking? This reminds me of the Vinegar Syndrome archive box, but instead of bottom loading, it's the side loading, which I think is better because the sometimes the plastic gets stuck.
Yes.
When you're with the VSAs.
I agree. That gives you more surface room.
Yeah, this is nice.
To put the thing in. Yeah.
This is nice, Master Chaos. Here.
This is region free, 4K, and Blu-ray, or just 4K? 4K and Blu-ray. Okay, so it's both in here, 4K and Blu-ray. Excellent. Ticks. Kind of insane that they would go through this much trouble for this movie, but it is what it is. Okay. Last but certainly not least, this is pretty amazing. This is our last box set of the year. Camille Keaton in Italy, of course, featuring Camille Keaton, who is best known for
I Spit on Your Grave.
Right, she is the
heroine,
the vengeance-seeking damsel in distress in that film. This is an amazing box set, really beautiful colors, a gamut of colors. Honestly, you got purples, greens, nice kind of lava reds and oranges, very beautiful. But we cannot let covers fool us, can we?
No.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Because we know better. You just get 2 little red eyes here on black. Plain, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, right. It's better than nothing, yeah.
Now, there's 3 movies in here. Have you seen these before, or are you familiar with them at all?
No, I read them on the website of Vinegar Syndrome, and I was not familiar with any of them. No, they're new to me.
Same to me. We've got Sex of the Witch, where Camille is 3rd build, so she may not play a giant part in this movie. I'm not sure if this is a horror movie. I guess it says gothic horror sex drama, which I guess that's what they all are.
That's a mouthful.
That's kind of
gothic horror.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I guess Italian movies are all kind of that. So
yeah. I don't know about you, Master Chaos, but I get tired when you start reading the description of a movie and it says They go to read a will at an old abandoned castle, or their car breaks down at an abandoned castle. How many abandoned castle movies could we see? For the love of...
Oh my God. I think in just during this past month for Halloween, I watched like 10 of them, and I was like, this is the same goddamn movie. I can't believe they're still making these. Tragic Ceremony is the next one. I've heard the title. Again, I haven't seen the movie. You've heard of this one,
Yeah,
right?
I've heard the title.
All these are region free, by the way, with various commentary tracks from different experts and things. And review coming soon. Box set review coming soon with the both of us.
Yeah.
Madeline with Ricardo Salvino. I don't know anything about it. It looks like it might be... oh, here we go. An eerie, sensual, and character-driven mood piece.
Mood piece.
Which is highly reliant of unsettling dream sequences. So basically, it's also the longest one. So it's going to be full of a lot of fluff. That's what I'm thinking.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. And this comes with a commentary with Camille Keaton as well.
That's interesting. Out of all the 3 movies, that one is the one that has Camille Keaton commentary.
Right? Like, why couldn't they get her for all of them?
Yeah.
All right. So that box set is coming. The review, I should say, is coming down the line. But we're both very excited to watch it.
Yeah.
We're definitely fans of Italian cinema. We're definitely fans of Camille.
Yeah.
This is an exciting box set. This is probably something that I'm going to enjoy quite a bit. I would say probably not as much as Homegrown Horrors, but probably more than something like the Cardona Collection, which I know you were a big fan of.
I like the Cardona Collection. Believe it or not, the order that I like the movies are this. First, the Bermuda Triangle. I gave that 4 stars.
Wow.
Then Cyclone. I gave that 3 stars. And then Treasures of the Amazon. I think I gave that a 1.5. I'm often at odds with what people consider the best movie or the worst movie in the lot. Because the Treasure of the Amazon was certainly the one that was most displayed on the art
the
and
whole
everything.
The whole cover of the Cardona Collection was Treasure of the Amazon.
But Bermuda Triangle had a certain charm that you can't find anywhere else except with Cardona.
You must be kidding, aren't you?
Listen to different reviewers, listen to your gut, and
You're basically saying give it a shot.
give it a shot. Yeah, I recommend the box set. Yes.
You know where I stand on it. I wasn't a big fan, but there you go. Brother Chaos vouches for it.
I vouch for it. Yeah.
You never know. It definitely will appeal to different audiences. All right, last for today. Is there an easy way to open this? I don't think there is. So I found this on Facebook.
Mailbox.
Yeah, I found it in someone's mailbox. I'm like, I'll open it. It's mine now.
Yeah.
I saw this on Facebook. I'm like, okay, I need that. If anybody needs it, it's me. Look what it's from.
Wow.
Oh, man. This was just released. And are you... let me see. I'll get the tag on it. Whatever. The tag will be there. And Are You Afraid of the Dark button-down shirt. It feels nice, too. Feel the fabric there. It's really nice. It's, I don't know what, like, silky or anything, but beautiful. It's got... maybe on the back it'll be easier to see. It's got all the sort of the famous monsters from the show. Zebo, the Ghastly Grinner, the Red Zombie. It's pretty amazing stuff. I had to get it. And it arrived a little bit after Halloween, but I can still wear it because we always wear scary stuff anyway. Amazing. This is from the company Results. This isn't sponsored or anything. I didn't get this for free. But I'm going to keep an eye out for more Are You Afraid of the Dark stuff.
Awesome.
Do you remember that show?
Of course I do. Yeah, it was Nickelodeon, right?
Yes.
And it was kids sitting around a campfire telling scary stories.
Yes. And for those of you who don't know, I wrote the book on it, and you can get it. There's a link in my description if you guys want to check that out. If you're a fan of the show,
Yes.
I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, so quick recap as we round out this Mail Day Monday Camille Keaton in Italy box set. We've got a ton of single titles here. Ticks on 4K. Laughing Dad, which I'll tell you right now is not worth it. And then a 2-pack, Nothing Underneath, and Too Beautiful to Die. Where should we start? Where would you like to start in the stack? I guess of the single titles. Should we do you want to do the double feature tonight?
Let's do the double feature tonight. Yeah.
Okay. So review coming, Master Chaos Theater down the road for whatever the first one is. Nothing Underneath or Too Beautiful to Die. I'm not sure which. Whatever the first one is, that'll be the first review.
All right.
Thank you for joining me on this unboxing.
Awesome. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
Thank
High
you for
five.
having me.
Mrs. Chaos isn't here. She is here. Actually, she's having lunch in the other room. So I had to get a high five from Brother Chaos. But she'll be back. She can't wait. She literally cannot wait for the Black Friday onslaught. She can't wait. She keeps asking me, when are you going to get all those movies so we can open them together? I love them so much. So I hope you'll come back and watch that. And we've got some more unboxings planned as well, so stay tuned for those, as well as other content with Brother Chaos while he's visiting in town. For now, my friend, signing off. Thank you for joining me.
No problem. Thank you for having me again. Once again.
And thank you for joining us. Remember, we love you. We love you just the way you are. Take care of yourself. Remember, it gets better. Hang in there. Until we meet again, signing off for now.
Cheers.